So I was surfing Facebook one day, and there was this guy who posted a really sweet 1971 Mustang sports roof. And I've been looking for one of those for a while, so I just commented, I've been looking for one of these in terrible shape for quite some time. Another guy responded saying, I have one. So I bought it. And it's really terrible. But it looks kind of sweet, right? Right? Except for all the rust, I guess. Do you know how I know that this car is rusted? Well, if you just get a little tap on the ass, shit falls out. Brilliant. It's got some rust, like here and here, the entire trunk, and the floor, and the doors, and the quarter panels, and the door jambs and front door jambs, fenders. I think the hood isn't even holding up together, so it's as terrible as promised. However, all that doesn't really matter because I'm building a race car. I'm gonna do some sort of full roll cage NASCAR wide body thing. And it's gonna be horrible. It's gonna be great. So cut out the entire floor, made a frame that attaches to the front torque box and frame rail, to the firewall. Cut out the entire cowl, made a new one. So, and I made this simple to have some ventilation. I'm gonna continue the frame from here, follow this curve up to here, attach it to this, and then just a flat iron this way. I'm just gonna get started. So, just gonna weld it up. Okay, so now I'm gonna weld it in, but before I do that I'm gonna grind away some stuff because this is galvanized, which really sucks to weld that. You guys over to the other side. Perfect. There we go. Now we have the frame connected to the rear. Probably need to make something like this, and perhaps here as well. I'm not sure yet. It's gonna be perfect. I made these so I can just get them onto like there and get a nice little angle out on the frame like this. So I'm just gonna tack them in. Whoopsie. So I've got the frame in place, and I also welded up the back here so it's nice and snug and up to the trunk. Good frame. Oh yes. I'm just gonna fix up the rust here in this torque box. So I'm just gonna slice it. I think I'm just gonna slice it about here. And then just cut it out below. Just weld something in. I will be using this for the roll cage later on. I'm gonna attach it a bit more, so it's gonna be fine. So I'm just gonna slice it, make a piece, and fit it in. Sorry guys. Now we have a hole with some very fine tuning of the power hammer. Oops. So I'm just gonna grind it, fit the new piece, weld it, grind it again, paint it. And I know this is a bit slimmer than this is, but I'm gonna connect it. It's gonna be fine. I don't care. I'm just gonna attach some flat steel from here to here, bend it up there and make a Okay, so now we have a frame with a flat iron to attach everything to, so now we can just grind this, get it flat, and then we can start fitting. So I'm just gonna do a flat sheet from here to here, to the end right here. And then I'm gonna do the rear section with just flat ones. And this is gonna be a tricky one, since I need to kind of follow this curve and this curve. So I'm just gonna pick out a few teeth so I can fit this in without bending it. So I need to pick out like these. On the line, but that's the cut. This is still gonna bend a bit, but I can just bend it back. Bend this back. We have the wink. Yeah, bend it in place. Oh, so look at this. Kind of follows the curve. So I'm just gonna do the other side, and I've always wanted to do this, so just what do you know? Okay, now that I have these in place, I'm just gonna finish up this whole section with the tunnels. I'm just gonna do this one, the sides, this one, and the sides. and then continue up towards the rear. Painted everything. Yeah. Get all of these mounted. So I'm gonna start with the ones. Then add this one. It's gonna be great. One in the front and one in the rear. Then I'm gonna add the sides. And that's the floor. And then the firewall. So we got the floor in, the tunnel, the front. So I just need to do some adjustments in this area and also get the boxes for the roll cage in place. So they're gonna go about here, and then I attach the roll cage to the top. Oops. And then make the rear pieces. So I'm just gonna make a piece that goes up to here and attaches into this. So I'm just gonna make those rear pieces now that I've finished up, and then all the aluminum panels are done. Let's go. So I noticed I don't have any sheet metal that is big enough for my template. So I just split it. So I'm just gonna do one piece, cut it out, this piece. And then I'm gonna do the other piece, like so, in some fashion, fit it. It's gonna be good, it's gonna be good. course, I lost the footage from when I added these two pieces. Brilliant. So I'm just gonna show you the rear section with the tunnel going to the front. We have the forward pieces. These can be custom, so I'm gonna attach those when the roll bar is in. And then we have the on that side as well. This is a windscreen. So I'm just gonna leave it for now. We'll be back on the next episode and do something like fixing doors. I think so. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Bye.